Here's the important thing to understand. You don't choose your role yourself. Your role is assigned to you. Webflow recently introduced a new role system, and depending on which role you've been assigned, your experience on the site is going to look completely different. In this video, I'll cover why Webflow made this change, walk you through each of the 3 roles and what they can do, and explain how your role gets assigned and what to do if it's not right. Webflow used to have one way for clients to edit a site, one tool, one experience. Now they moved to a role-based system. That means each person who has access to a website gets assigned a specific role, and that role determines exactly what they can see and do. It's a much smarter way to work. The right people get the right level of access. Nothing more, nothing less. There are 3 roles. Let me walk you through each one. Content editor. This is the role most clients will get assigned. You can update text, swap images, manage blog posts or CMS items, and edit SEO alt text. Let me quickly show you. So this is how you can access the CMS. This is how you can access the page's SEO settings. And this is how you can quickly update the content, just by hovering over the element that you are trying to edit. You're working inside the main Webflow interface now, not a separate editor overlay like before. And you get access to the assets panel, just like I mentioned, plus real-time collaboration if someone else is in the site at the same time. Same tasks you were doing before, just a cleaner, more powerful way to do them. The marketer role is for people who need to do more than just update the content. As a marketer, you can build and edit full pages using the pre-built components and templates. You can move sections around, add new blocks, and make layout changes. Let me quickly show you how this works. So let's change our role to marketer. Let's quickly create a new page based on the template that we have. So as a marketer, I'm able to create new pages. I can edit the content inside the components. I can reorder them. I can also delete components, or I can grab other components. This one's typically for in-house marketing teams who need to move fast without waiting on a developer. You're not touching code, but you've got a lot more creative control over how the site looks and is structured. The reviewer role is exactly what it sounds like. You can view the site and leave comments. It's perfect for stakeholders, approvers, or anyone who needs visibility into what's happening on the site without the risk of accidentally changing something. Now let's go back to the previously assigned role. This is how you can do this. Here's the important thing to understand. You don't choose your role yourself. Your role is assigned to you, either by Webflow automatically during the migration or by whoever manages your website. So when you log in and see a certain interface, that's your role. That's what you have access to. If it doesn't match what you actually need to do, for example, you need to build pages, but you have been set up as content editor, that's an easy fix. The site manager only needs to assign the right role for you. The simplest way to think about it, if your job is updating content, you're a content editor. If your job is building and editing pages, you're a marketer. Or if your job is reviewing and approving, you're a reviewer. There's also a full designer mode, but that's what we use on our end to build and develop the website. You won't see that in your login. One role, one clear scope. No more wondering what you're allowed to touch. So to recap, Webflow now works on a role-based system. We covered the 3 roles: content editor for managing content, marketer for building and editing pages, and reviewer for viewing and leaving comments. Your role is assigned to you, not chosen by you. And the designer, that's our side. Thank you so much for watching the video.